Hello everyone, my name's Callum. I'm just here from OCW today to fill you in on what's currently going on and to give you, I hope, a beneficial tutorial on how to do a sophisticated Muay Thai pro kick. All home taught, so if there's any faults, that will be why. But I'm only here really to fill in on the blank spot we have because of my other guys, Liam, and the other guys are currently busy, and that's all good. But I thought it would be best to fill in the blank with something a bit different to just a montage, because they're not always fun to watch or to create. So today, I thought with a little help from what I call Cardboard Steve, I'm going to show you guys how to do a pro Muay Thai kick, and hopefully cover you guys over until all the other guys are back and we can continue doing breakout on our stories. So first of all, I should probably explain what this thing is. Recently I bought a wardrobe that you can just see there. It's not a wardrobe, my apologies, a bookshelf. But this box is obviously what it came in, and I've just quickly drawn with Sharpie. I'm sure you can basically see the outlines of a man on here, and this is what we're going to be using to target the body. So as we know where we're hitting essentially. Now yes, it's about hip height for me, but that's alright because it's still going to be able to show you guys the kick without requiring stress on the leg. So I'm wearing shorts for this, thought it would be the best idea. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how to do the kick, the motions in the kick, and then some few angles on the kick. I try not to make it too long for you. Alright, let's get into the first angle. Alright guys, so my head, it's just in sight. Okay, so what you can see on here is the hips. Basically, what I'm going to be doing is targeting them, and I'll be showing you guys how to pull off the motion in the kick. So let's just move Cardboard Steve out of the way for a minute. Essentially, how to do a kick is simple. Look at that stand. It doesn't stand all that great. Basically, to successfully pull off this kick, what you want to do is, because essentially the kick is simple. A normal kick, a lot of people would kick like that. Now that, in the fighting stance, bang, is not going to work. First of all, you've got your toes flailing. So, how do you do it in Muay Thai? Well, let's get into our fighting stance, left foot forward. So here we are, we're protecting our chins, of course, for simple reasons, I'm sure you all know. In this stance, now if you're going to go for the normal kick, now the actual kick looks like this. Okay? So we're turning on impact. That's the thing. Turn your hips. Now the hips is what creates such power. On that turn, you're impacting with your shin, you're impacting straight, and you're trying to go as hard as you can with the turn so that you're impacting with as much power as possible. If you don't turn, you're kicking like that. That's not going to go anywhere, but if you do turn, see the turn? Right there? Rather than just there. There you go. That's what you want. So let's say Cardboard Steve get impacted, where to impact, and then that'll be it for the video. So, I've put Cardboard Steve back up. Obviously it's cardboard, hence the name. You can see the outlines. So basically we're trying to impact, obviously it's a lot smaller than normal human, but if you ever get in a fight with a 7-year-old, I guess the same rules apply. So right here, you've got around the hips there. That's where we're going to be trying to impact. So you want to be coming in, fighting stance, imagine, bang. That's where we're going to be roundabout kicking. He will go flying, this is not filled with sand. Alright, let's go into this. So remember, the turn of the hips, impact with your shin, and always try and go for the ribs, because if you do turn your hips, basically it takes it from literally a kick to a hit with a baseball bat, essentially, in power. So let's see that in motion. So you see that, I've kicked it so hard it's kind of broken up a little bit here. No worries, that can come back in. So there you go, you're seeing the impacts coming about there. So essentially, it's just like getting hit with an iron bar right there. Let's do it again, and let's just get a bit of a slow down on what really went on. So, it's straight in. You can see I took a little step just there. So I was here, took a little step, and then I kick. So let's show that fully in motion. Fighting stance. And there you can see. Cardboard Steve, I'm going to leave him alone. So there you go, guys. Let's quick Muay Thai kick for you. Let's just bring Steve into the camera. So there's a little Muay Thai kick for you. If it's not professional, don't, again, like I've said before, don't mind it. I'm only making this video to put across something while the main videos are out. If you guys do like this, I know it's been a bit lengthy, unfortunately, but it's got to be because I had a bit of explaining to do. If you guys do like tutorials like this, I'm quite happy to come back and teach you guys some more moves. I could get off 1-2 with jabs. Alright guys, well, that's all I've really got to say today, and I will see you later. Look forward to the new content, and I do hope you enjoyed this one. This is LCW.